Hello again, everybody, and welcome to our next training video on proper use of eyes. While this appears to be small in the grand scheme of things, it actually plays a huge role in a multitude of plays you could have in a ball game. Watching and understanding these concepts apply to force plays, tags, catch no catch, and even plays at home plate. Having great concentration for one play at a time goes a long way in a successful officiating career, and learning how to properly use your eyes will give you that extra edge. Timing has been a mundane buzzword in the umpire community about how slow or quick someone makes a call. The problem is that many people view quote unquote timing literally. They think that a specific play happens in a moment of time, or people associate time elements with the completion of a play. As an umpire, we must be looking for specific aspects of plays before making a call. Here we have a play that is a catch with the fielder pulling the ball out of his glove on the transfer. The key aspects we are looking for are firm and secure possession and voluntary release. Rule 291 talks about a fielder removing the ball from his glove, which is the end of the initial action at what we want as a catch. Proper use of eyes would start with us taking an appropriate angle to see if firm and secure possession has occurred and if voluntary release was executed. What makes this a catch is when the fielder has pulled the ball out of his glove, not any sort of time between when he secured the ball and when it hit the ground. An old mechanism that umpires used to live by is staring at the base for a period of time before making a call, or signaling, as well as waiting until a runner has passed or all fielders have passed before making a call. Those actions are signs of tunnel vision by umpires and become problematic because that umpire will not be able to tell how a player went to the ground and or how the ball gets to the ground. It goes back to looking for firm and secure possession and voluntary release, which also apply to various plays on the bases too. This is an example why we must stay with the fielder until he has completed voluntary release. If a player goes to the ground, we must know how he goes to the ground. This umpire stays with him as he is going to the ground, and this action by the fielder is all part of one continuing action. What makes this an out is firm and secure possession throughout the tag and the process of him going to the ground, followed by voluntary release. Please remember to stay engaged on these plays all the way through, which will allow you to process these plays correctly while executing proper eye usage. Here we have another steal play. What do you notice that is different about this play versus the previous one? A lot to think about. Just remember, we can't have anything until we have firm and secure possession and voluntary release, as we have mentioned. Make sure that this is in your progression every single play. Also think about your positioning. Are you taking too many steps while the ball is in the air? Many times, excess movement will distort your vision and your ability to use your eyes to its full capacity. Umpires who feel they have to take more steps probably are not in a good starting position. Remember to split your difference when working the two umpire system, and you are most likely going to get one step. We touched on starting position, and on this play is what we want to see with how important footwork and cutting down steps are to being set for plays. This is a great example of splitting the difference, and you'll notice that this umpire takes two quick steps, but most importantly is set for the play. Now let's watch his head and the bill of his cap. Notice that the bill of the cap is following where the ball is thrown. That's what we expect at this level for proper use of eyes. Our last play is a culmination of developing proper angles and being set, which put us in position to use our eyes as much as possible. What you will notice is that this umpire's eyes have not left the baseball. He knows exactly how it got into the fielder's glove and what he did with it after he completed the tag. This is a great example of finding firm and secure possession as well as voluntary release. These outcomes are attributed to sound fundamentals that work their way up in allowing our vision to be used in its full capacity. We thank you again for tuning into our latest episode. We hope these videos have given you something you can take to the field wherever you may be working. Please remember that these are strictly training videos and are not meant for other uses. Officiating is 24/7, 365, and let's always strive for getting 1% better each day.